From the gun, it's Young. He'll get this to his tight end, Jatavian Sanders. He may go! And what an effort after the catch! He goes all the way! 81 yards! Touchdown, Carolina! Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
To kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jamal Agnew now to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Mooney in motion. They'll throw first play with Penix. Exiting the pocket right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Now, deep ball for London. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. 3rd down coming up.
Oh, and they had a shot there, Mike. He just overthrows his man, and this just comes down to just continuing to get on the same page. This is a feel throw, a feel route. Just puts a little too much air on it, and he just can't quite run it down.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Red 38. Cut.
Here's a designed run. And a nice job, able to dance away, get forward for a pickup of a half dozen.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On the ready.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, Young. One taken in by Ted McMillan. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
And the Panthers
It's a pickup of 12. It's a Carolina 1st down.
the double. Smash, red. Set. 52 blue. Edo blue. Ready, ready.
On play action, Young. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
On the set.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Strike. Set, ready. Black, 95. Set.
Back to the air, it's Young. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Come on, set. Black, 33. Yellow. Grill, green. Cut, cut.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. The rookie from Georgia, Jalen Walker. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go.
At their own 18-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Tershawn Wharton in there to free him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, and now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. Open man down the field, Mooney. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down. From the gun, here is Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Again, it's Penix. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
That big boy was moving, Mike. That was impressive. I mean, it's not easy to bring down this quarterback in any situation, but to hawk him down from his interior defensive line spot, nearly out by the sideline, that's beyond impressive.
From the gun, it's Penix. On the run to the right. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Here's cut.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Down by Troy Anderson. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We are through one. 7-0 is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this second quarter. They've got it with a second down and 10.
Let's go now. 53.
Here's Young to throw. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. Now it's going to be third down.
Red, yellow. Here we go. Yellow, 43. Cut.
To throw, Young. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
This brought in out past the 20. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Their own 27-yard line.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. Good throw taken by Pitts. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play.
A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Atlanta. Mooney in motion. They'll run it here with Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. Brings up second down.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Robinson. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And the lefty Penix on first down. Rolling right. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Penix. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Ready, break. Red, yellow. Let's go now. Yellow, black, 95. Red, 52.
This looks like a design run. He works free, right side. And he will dive into the end zone. 93 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
Falcons, nothing. Dave York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll start on the ground with Robinson, and he'll bring this to about the 25. From his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
On second down, Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
That's to Mooney, complete right side. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
First down.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. To throw is Penix. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Pitts is the man in motion. Throwing again, it's Penix. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. He's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Down. Blue striker. 50. Green. Strike blue. Go pink.
From the gun, it's Young. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Ready, ready. Watch out now. 32. 10 cycles. Ready.
A second down throw for Young. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Jalen Walker. What a first month he is putting together. That's his 4th sack already.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Ready.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Cade York to kick off.
3rd quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. London brought in motion. On 1st down, it's Penix. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Now, deep ball for London. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now a 3rd and 2. Pitts is the man in motion. Third and 2. And Penix. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch. And that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game. Don't stress the protection. And while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
London brought in motion. Penix going to throw again. To the right. That's Pitts. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. It's good for a Falcon 1st down. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Nick Scorton's there to make the stop.
Brings up 2nd down.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Penix. Throw over the middle, caught by London. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, Atlanta.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
First and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6 now from the 26. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. First and goal coming up. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. London brought in motion. They'll run with Robinson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kick is good. Makes the score Panthers 14, Falcons 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready, ready. Set, punt. Block 40. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Back to the right, caught by Sanders. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Yellow, 43. Ready.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Going to set up the screen here to Hubbard. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made at after the pickup of 3.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43.
45, wide.
They'll go play action with Young. Forced out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10.
Set, ready, field blue. Yes, blue striker. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young will dump this down to Hubbard. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 2. Here we go.
Here we go. Set. Shot. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Here's Hubbard. He gets it to start the fourth. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's first and goal. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 41 yards.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's Young. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to second.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
32.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Pause red. Black drill green.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. Over the middle, he gets that to McLeod. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On play action, Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Panther first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back. It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Ready?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Red, 38. Ready.
Now Young gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
Down.
They'll run with Hubbard. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
York, good on the extra point. Panthers up their lead. It's now 24-7.
Cade York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
On second down, Penix throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Chris Barnes.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
Ready. 10 black.
On first down is Young. That's to the left side. Hauled in by Leggett. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They face second down and 7.
Come on, set. 50, green. Set, cut.
Here comes Hubbard on a toss to the right. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Ready, ready. Black 40. Set.
On the toss, here's Hubbard. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Okay, ready?
It is 2nd and 9.
Set, cut. 33, yellow. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. Oh, a loose football. It's scooped up by the Falcons. Inside the 30. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set. Red, 38. Cut, cut.
They'll try the right side with Hubbard. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
37-yard line.
So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners, as we say so long from Uptown Charlotte.